What is going on, everybody? Welcome to The Spot, the brand new podcast from myself, Jaden Blanco, your host, co-host Salman Rafiq.
What's good? What's happening?
Other host over here, Ross Claro. And then on my right, we have Aron. What's your last name?
Canless, guys.
Canless, I forgot. This is essentially just four dudes talking into a mic. I think for the first episode here, we kind of just wanted to talk about things to do with podcast creation, things to do with the pandemic, and I guess sort of why we did this as a whole. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can see all of our beautiful faces. And if you're listening to this on Spotify, you can only hear our voices, but that's okay. That's, well, good enough for me.
Good enough for your long drives.
That's long drives in fucking where? Drives. Where are you driving?
Hey, we got lockdown, bro. Where
are you gonna drive, dude?
To Woolies.
Fuck off. Why are you gonna... That Woolies is fucking pandemic central.
Yeah,
I mean...
You gotta get all the papers where it's at, though.
Nah, man. That ain't it.
Yeah, look, just listen to this when you're panic buying, right?
Yeah. When you're panic buying that toilet paper, you know what's good. I guess we'll start off here with talking about the podcast initially, why we started it, and why each of us sort of want to be on here. I guess I'll start off with myself. I've always wanted to do something sort of like podcasting. I've always done like videos and that sort of thing. But I guess this is just another sort of outlet for me to do something really, really cool. I guess I can talk more and be sort of like just whatever, like talk about everything. Like obviously today we're talking about creating a podcast and COVID and all that random bullshit. But like moving on, we can do more things and talk about more things. And I guess just getting myself out there rather than just doing nothing. I guess that's the main thing. This whole pandemic has made us do fuck all.
Yeah, nothing.
Like literally nothing. So I guess this is just a cool thing to do. But that's me. What about you, Aron? Why are you here?
Building on about being really bored during the pandemic. It's pretty chill to be like in a podcast. Just the information exchange and whatever stuff gets talked on about here is pretty chill. It's like it's a good way to talk about things that are going on currently right now. So I think that's pretty much why I wanted to be in the podcast. But
what you wanted to learn from me?
Want to learn from everyone. Everyone's experience.
Trying to be big brain.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, you're the oldest one out of all of us, right?
You're literally the oldest person here.
Well, you know, not the wisest, bro.
Sal, why did you want to join?
Bro, I just got bored, man. Like, I'm just sitting at home playing Valorant. You know what's up? And Jaden was like, yeah, like, you want to co-host the podcast with me? I was like, yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. And now I'm sitting here.
Fuck yeah. Ross?
I was the first person that Jaden actually told this idea.
It's not a fucking competition, man.
No, I'm just saying, like, but it did spark from Aron, I guess. And,
it was Aron in your house.
So it was
sitting in front of your microphone.
Yeah.
It was pretty much my need of buying an iPad, guys, just to be honest.
So it was Aron in my house, and then he was like saying that he wants to be in a podcast. Yeah. Then I had that thought in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, being in a podcast is cool. Then Jaden messaged me, and I'm like, all right, yeah, let's do it. Then I just thought it would be cool to talk to these guys as well, and you know what Aron says, you know, just learn more about these guys, about certain topics and shit like that, and just different perspectives, really. Yeah. And just being a part of something creative is just really something I really like being. So, yeah.
I guess, well, for me, when I brought it up to these boys, my original idea was sort of like having a space, because like every time you listen to a podcast, it's always like some boomer dude. He's always just like talking mad about back in my day when we did this and that, or you young kids, or like whatever. But I feel like having a space or having an outlet where people who are growing up in a pandemic or who grew up with like the evolving technology and all this sort of stuff, like growing up now, I feel like having a spot for people like us to listen in and sort of engage with what we're talking about, I think that's so important, especially right now when you have so many people at home and they're just sort of sitting there doing nothing. Like, why not engage in something where you can sort of relate to everyone in a meaningful way? Because everyone's fucking on internet, everyone's watching YouTube videos or whatever, so why not make something to connect with everyone rather than just like listening to, I don't want to throw shots, but like let's say like Joe Rogan. Like I don't fucking care, man.
I kind of fucking like Joe Rogan.
Yeah, he's sick, but I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Like I can't personally.
It's a different perspective.
Yeah, like personally, I can't relate to that.
Yeah.
So how about the people like reaching out to people that we can relate to. I think that's super important.
Yeah.
I guess let's talk about how we built this beautiful studio that we have here in front of us.
Shit, I don't want to brag, but you know what's up. What do you mean? Pretty much my handiwork. You looking at
This table.
Yeah, the table was. We pretty much hit up IKEA all together. Had a little trip, and
It's a pretty meaningful trip as well, you know? Just buying lights, buying everything, little bonding experience just before the podcast could
Dude,
start.
we bought like these lights you see. If you're watching on like listening on Spotify, you can't see it. If you're watching on YouTube, these lights on the side of us gave us so much grief because they don't plug into normal power. We just saw it and we're like,
This is
"Fuck,
good
that
enough.
looks sick."
This is
we
good
just
enough.
bought
We
it
should
and it's
start a podcast of these lights.
Yeah.
pretty much.
And then we get it home and we try to connect it, and it's like mains power, so it doesn't plug into normal like AC. So I had to get a mate to clip it and then put a normal AC adapter on it, and then now it works. But like the whole idea of this was like, fuck it, let's buy these lights.
Yeah.
It's like
And then here we are.
it's like an essential kind of like
Yeah, it was
decoration,
essential
yeah.
shopping.
Like this podcast wouldn't run without it.
No. We didn't want to do anything without having these lights ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. This shelf right here is it's a pain in the ass
Yeah.
to build. Pain in the ass to build.
Shout out to Kmart for the
Shout out to
instructions.
Kmart for those
Dude,
shitty
me
instructions.
and Aaron were building this table. We
building
built
the
these
chair.
chairs, and then by the time we finished building all this, these dudes
They just
selling out,
started
they
on the
just started
table.
building the shelf.
bro, no cap. We were stuck in step one.
What were you stuck on? A or no?
Step one.
Step one, but like you were
one.
trying to figure out like
yo,
the
piece,
A
like-
piece B or whatever.
What was it? Was it piece F or piece 7 or some shit?
It's like piece F or something. I don't know, bro. I just want to forget about it.
Whatever piece of wood didn't connect to the other.
And wait, Aaron, you snapped like a wood.
Yeah, I snapped one out of rage now. But it's not. It's not a very.
not noticeable.
It's not a. Yeah, it's not noticeable.
It's not.
It's a demonstration as well of how not durable it is. But
Yeah.
it'll have to do, guys.
yeah.
Until we get that Raid Shadow Legends money, we can't afford.
Oh yeah.
Can't afford anything more.
I mean, I just recommend not to move it a lot because it's not.
It's gonna break if we move
Yeah.
it even more. I think the best thing about this setup has to be the fact that we didn't have to pay for cameras because we have 3 camera setups right now,
Natural.
and we didn't pay for anything
Yeah.
because we paid for it ourselves. I guess. I think that's the easiest thing. Like if you're listening to this and you want to start a podcast, the biggest thing that I didn't want was this to look like shit.
No,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean,
yeah.
we got a pretty clean setup now.
I think
I
so.
want it to look appealing to like everyone that's been like listening to it or that's like watching the the video.
Yeah, like if you're listening to it, you gotta be like, shit. Sal's got a nice fucking voice.
Nice deep voice.
Good try, bro.
I'll try. And then if you like when you're watching this, you don't want to be like, oh man, they're talking about really cool stuff, but I hate watching it.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want that at all. So as long as we have sort of like an appealing, like it looks HD.
Yeah, I mean, as long as I'm in the frame, I think we're fine.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Why are you sighing? What's that about?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Like if you're looking to start one, if you're watching us and if you're watching Sal especially, and you're inspired by the man, this all costs what, like $500 between
$500,
4 of us. Like
Between
that's
4, so that's pretty
that's
much.
not a.
It's 125 each. Pretty
That's decent. Like it's
I
still
still gotta
it's
pay
a
my
lot of
share.
money, but like it's still it's still like it. You gotta invest, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like I didn't want to do this on my fucking couch with some bung ass microphones,
much. Some Apple earphones.
some Apple earphones. Nah,
AirPods and shit.
AirPod. Nah. You gotta had. I wanted to do like if we were gonna do this, I wanted to do it properly so that it
Would
didn't
be a
look like.
genuine experience or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
And I feel like even though you took 3 hours to build that shelf, it was a bonding experience to build a shelf.
Yeah, we had a few moments, man.
I mean,
was a
yeah,
couple-
like that goes with like artists, like musical artists. Like Drake song is good, right? But
Yeah.
if the video doesn't,
Oh yeah,
Like,
100%.
compliment
This
Like, you wouldn't-
video doesn't feature.
yeah, like you wouldn't want to watch the video if it
Yeah.
doesn't complement the song.
Like WAP is garbage, but everyone likes it because of that video.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
spitting facts though.
I guess Ross, talking about naming the podcast. So we landed on the spot because
yeah.
it's like you go to the spot because that's the place to hang
we
out,
were
right?
very close to saying podcast. Pretty
that
much.
was a legitimate
Bro,
suggestion.
we were
Ross.
gonna name the podcast.
I mean,
What was your thinking behind it? Because no one would
Because
name their
no
pod.
one in their right minds would name their podcast.
That's for a reason, but
It's like being a musical artist and naming yourself Spotify.
pretty much.
but you wanted to name yourself Spotify.
Why?
Didn't you want to name yourself Spotify?
I mean, it was in the back of my head. Though.
Yeah, I
Not
mean,
gonna
all
lie.
I'm saying is DJ Khaled's next album is called Khaled.
Is
it
it
actually?
really?
Yeah, Khaled.
Why?
Yeah, so I don't see why we can't be podcast.
Yeah, wait,
Wait,
no,
what?
but you're the one that came up with the spot. Like, how did
Yes.
that?
Because it was like
on.
we always like say when we go to old mate's house, that I shall not name, fucking big dick, you know.
yeah.
We know.
Whenever we go to his houses, I was like, oh yeah, we'll go to the spot because that's the spot where we like hang out
Yeah.
and we do things. Like this is the spot for people to come and like just listen in or engage with us, you know.
Yeah.
So that I feel like that
To be honest,
just fit.
I'm surprised that there's no one else that's called the spot, like other podcasts. Is there?
Right,
I think there's like one or two, but they don't do it anymore.
They don't
So
do it.
we're the only active one.
So we pretty much stole it.
Yes.
Let's go.
But we're gonna do it better. We're gonna do it better.
Yeah.
Great people steal ideas, pretty much.
The greatest minds have stolen ideas.
Yeah.
Kanye.
Kanye.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
I'm joking.
Kanye is original.
I'm joking.
Let's not get into that.
I'm joking.
All right, we'll finish off with the original podcast talk with the goal. What do we want out of this podcast? Besides like reaching out to like people of our generation, what do we want out of
Okay.
this?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, exactly.
Sponsorship.
Forget reaching out. Forget engagement. That's not important.
Yeah.
We just want to play Raid Shadow Legends.
Fuck yeah, yep, that's it. I wanna
pretty-
be here. Like I wanna do that. You know that video where they're just like sitting on their phone, and like, oh yeah, bro, like that's
This
a
is what
fucking
it
sick
is.
dragon you got there.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
2 hours, 2 hours stream just playing Raid.
Yeah, that
what
is
the whole
goal.
key of this
Rage,
podcast.
wait, Manscaped. Don't forget about Manscaped.
Manscaped.
I need a
Yes.
what is it?
The lawnmower?
Lawnmower 3.0. I need the lawnmower 3.0 sent out to my house for me to trial and review.
And Adam and Eve sex toys.
Adam and Eve sex toys. Don't forget about
Really?
Adam and Eve sex toys. I will promote the shit out of those
Yeah.
toys.
I already have a slogan.
What is
What's the slogan?
What?
Yeah, what's it?
So Adam and Eve sex toys to get the toys to get you on the spot.
All right.
Jesus.
A little feature right there, bro.
A little feature for us though.
Honestly, why not? I think.
We still have to decorate the table, so all I'm saying is if we get like a big ass dildo, just
Oh, dude, yeah. Even if Raid wants to send us like, I will Raid Shadow Legends the fuck out of this shelf.
You know,
whole-
I was about to ask you for if this podcast is gonna be PG or not, but
No.
that question just went
out of the. If we want Adam and Eve, we can't.
yeah, that question
It can't
just went,
be PG.
that
bro.
question just went out of the
Yeah, it
window.
has to be. I think the best thing about what we're doing here is monetary value.
we're gonna need to cut that shit.
Yeah, maybe bleep that. I don't know.
Whoever's listening to this, don't believe.
No, legit. I think my goal of this is just to talk.
Just to talk.
I got nothing
to
else
talk.
better to do.
Yeah,
Just
it's
the
a spot,
vibe.
man. Just hang out.
Just the
Yeah,
vibe.
hang out, chill, and just hang out. Like we joke about Raid, but we're really serious about it. Like,
We're
So,
really
yeah.
expecting this sponsorship in like 1 week.
I would gladly take like a weird sponsorship. Oh, Squarespace. I will build my own
Skillshare,
website.
bro.
That's not a weird
No, but I'm just saying I'll build my website. I'll build a
Skillshare,
website.
bro.
I mean,
Skillshare.
there's tons. Skillshare, Wix, Squarespace,
Grammarly.
Grammarly.
Send a link.
Centrelink.
If Centrelink want to sponsor us, yo,
First
I
national
know you
sponsor.
lot are giving out payments. I know you're giving out payments. Like us good citizens paying tax, I know you're giving out payments to the less fortunate.
I'm really going ham on this, bro.
Dude, I want to buy 3 pairs of Air Forces.
I know you're. I know you're supporting
Pretty good.
our people.
Yeah, I know you're supporting the mendem. I know like people who are just in
You're
trouble.
supporting the content, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah,
Way to go.
100%. Send a link. If you want to sponsor us, you can, because you're supplying us content. You're giving me stories to tell my friends. Thank you.
Shout out Gladys.
Shout out Gladys. My G Gladys.
Yours is
Supporting
Gladys
the
or is it?
Australian
Why are we
dream,
not
bro.
shouting out Scott Morrison though?
Oh,
Scott
ScoMo,
Morrison.
yeah.
You're-
Shout out JobKeeper.
Yeah. I wanna say
Jobkeeper.
Thank you
Jobkeeper,
to Scott
job
Morrison
seekers.
for my MacBook right here, 2020. Thank
Hey.
you.
Hey.
I mean,
Oh, God.
Scott Morrison's been pretty good with his COVID
He has been alright.
Wait, hold the fuck up. Yo, he miscalculated the budget by like what, 60 billion?
Did he actually?
Yeah, he fucked up. Yeah.
What? No, he didn't.
Way over budget.
Did he actually?
Right, he stood up on his podium, got his mic. He's like, you Australians gonna pay back this money over the next few decades. And that
What?
was it.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he was doing a good job.
No, he fucked up quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah, but look, he's an old bloke. He's getting there.
Fair enough.
He's getting there.
Speaking of COVID, let's move on to COVID-19, the biggest topic of 2020.
That's
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
I guess
Pretty much.
initial reaction. So like when you watch the news and it was like this virus is in China, Wuhan. Like what was your first reaction?
Just fucking laughed.
I was
Come on,
just-
there was like bad memes all over Facebook and shit.
Oh yeah,
I was
yeah.
cracking
I
up.
was just seeing this meme. It's like going through like China right now, and it's like a clip of like Call of Duty zombies.
Oh
Oh yes,
Jesus.
Kino, just
Yeah.
your good old Kino.
I thought it wasn't gonna be that serious.
Neither did I. I thought they
No
were
one,
gonna.
I don't think anyone
No
did.
one,
I don't
no
think
one
anyone
knew it was
expected
gonna
it to be-
reaching
I mean,
any
obviously-
Western countries.
Obviously, China knew that it was serious.
Oh well, I mean,
But
China.
I think
China
the-
started that shit.
I think the other nations just like
They
Dude,
just palmed it off.
I remember
Yeah.
in what was it, January when it first hit. I was like, dude, why are these guys eating bats? I was watching videos of like these Chinese people eating bat soup. I was like, what are you
No,
doing?
did you see
man?
the one where there's a guy he eats like a live frog? Like,
Yes,
he just grabs
yes,
it,
yes,
rips his
yes,
head
I
off.
saw that.
Yeah.
God damn. I don't watch those shit.
No, I'll show it to you. It was funny as fuck.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Stop that.
that's good.
I remember when we went to Queensland
Hit up
and it was
RSPCA.
like second last day or whatever, and you got sick. Was it you? No. It was
I
old
got
mate.
sick towards the end, but I think
Little
It was old mate. It was
foreshadowing.
old mate that got sick at the start, and they were like, "Bro, you got COVID, guys." We're like, "This guy got COVID, man. He's got."
we
but
weren't
then
really
little did-
careful though. Like,
No, not
yeah,
at
we
all.
just-
No one,
No, I don't think
no one
anyone
was
was
expecting.
careful.
Yeah.
No one would have thought it would
Social
be.
distancing was not a thing then.
I think everybody
No.
just didn't think that it was gonna be like a pandemic type.
No.
Like everybody thought it would be just like the flu, like flu season kind of thing. But then they didn't think it would spread like globally.
I thought it was just
From
gonna
China.
stop at China. I didn't think it would go like out
Yeah, I thought it would just be kept in there.
No, because they locked it down pretty quick. They had like martial law in like Wuhan. And
In
shit.
China?
Yeah, they were quick on it. Because I feel like they
Were
knew
they?
before they announced it to the world. They knew like, fuck, we're in some deep shit.
Well, it's because they always have like disease, man. Like they know how to handle that. The world didn't know how to handle this.
True.
That's true. That's true.
That's
A lot of
true.
countries got taken, by surprise.
Yeah, like Italy,
Italy got
Italy,
fucked, yeah. Spain and shit.
Spain. Yeah, the US is still getting fucked.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. The United States.
Yeah, like the people are like very I don't know, like they don't want to follow like the social distancing.
Very.
rules
You
as
mean
well.
they're very rebellious?
Yeah, they're
in
very
their thing?
rebellious.
Yeah,
Well, dude, it's because their leader's a dickhead.
Yeah.
They're run by a nonce.
that's true. That's
He's got some comedic value though.
He does. He does, man. Like, I would never want to live in America, but God, you make me laugh.
Yeah, didn't he call the coronavirus like Chinese virus? or
Yeah,
something?
the Chinese
I
virus.
actually agree with that. Come on.
Well,
Come on,
it
man.
originated in China.
In China, it's not like he's like, come on, he's low key throwing a bit of shade, but it's the
Yeah,
China
that's like-
virus.
It is like well, the dude. He's just got a little bit of racism
he's trying
in
to
there.
what do you
bro,
call? He's
he's
gonna
so
make
racist, bro.
use a scape. He's using it as a scapegoat, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
To what's happening. That's
he
probably
doesn't
why
want to
I
hand
called-
like responsibility of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like they're very rebellious. Like you have like people, like even influencers, like having like rally or some shit. Like not just for like the
Oh, and like house parties
like
and
not
that.
just for like the Black Lives Matter, but like
Oh, just in
like-
general.
Yeah, just in general, like a meetup, like a party. or
yeah,
some
like
shit.
anti-masks and shit as well.
Yeah.
He did that.
Yeah.
like, party.
I
and all
don't.
that, yeah.
No. Oh, you always see. It's always America where you see like those videos on Facebook or whatever, where they have like a full argument with the government, like we have the right to breathe. God
Yeah.
said that I can breathe.
No, but that's mostly Karens though.
Yeah, but like, dude, shut up, man. What do you mean God said you can breathe?
yeah,
Everyone can breathe.
No, like have you seen those pictures where like Karen wears a mask, but there's like a hole or like where
Oh
the-
yeah,
the
a hole
nose
in
is.
the middle of the mouth,
Yeah,
and she
that's
says,
really-
I can't breathe enough."
Yeah, so what's the
I
point?
can't breathe
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
You're still breathing, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they make those masks in mind for people who have like breathing issues. Like you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like they have like a hole like where the nose and the mouth is.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Exactly. What's the point? And then like they use it as like, yeah, I'm wearing a mask, aren't I?
It's always the US spot. You never see that shit happen here.
Yeah.
Or
I
anywhere
guess-
else.
I don't know. I guess Aussies just tend to be disciplined, really.
More,
Yeah.
more conservatives. Yeah.
I would
That's what I
say that more, well, obviously, I would say that more people here are more like serious about it. But then you get those like Americans that are like, oh, our country's so big, like you can't talk to us.
It's like my body, my right.
Yeah, like
that's true.
Well, I mean, I feel like America was really conservative, but it's going through like a really big change. It's a lot more politically correct now. So I guess what you're just seeing is people like fighting for rights and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't breathe. That's ridiculous. I never even thought it. Like I never saw that, the holes in the mask.
Yeah, it's just the Karens though. So like,
All I've seen is like some old white guy who was on the news and he was just screaming like, "I have the right not to wear a mask. Like you're stealing my rights." And like
it's like the Karens like being told off to leave the gym for not having a mask when it's a policy to have a mask.
yeah.
And they're, like,
Irony.
they're having like a tantrum about it. I don't know. And she's like, "Oh, I'm exercising, so that means I don't need to wear a mask and I have the right." But I don't know.
It's kind of stupid.
I'm just not a big fan of Karens. I mean, I don't know who is, but
And
I don't think you can be.
Hey, once again, comedic value. You know.
Oh, dude, it's so funny.
yeah, it's
Reddit where
comedic
it's-
value, but you're not a fan of it.
I will always watch a Karen video.
I've never seen anyone actually like defend a Karen.
Except other
Defend-
Karens.
Except other
Except
Karens.
other Karens.
Yeah, yeah.
Other that's not a Karen, like someone with a
Someone with brain
someone with a
cells.
brain. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like I never seen anyone defend the Karen. Like, oh no, she actually has a point in this one, or
No.
she was actually arguing.
Yeah,
right
well,
there.
like, if the policy wherever you're going is to wear a mask, you just wear a mask. You don't
Yeah.
argue about it.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Why do you have to argue all the time?
No, but even before COVID, like there was already been Karens.
Oh yeah,
But like I never. That's what I mean. Like I never in the career of Karens, like I never seen anyone support or defend a Karen.
do you know
Like,
they're making a movie about Karens?
really,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is
It's
it-
about a
What's
Karen.
it called, Karen?
Yeah, it's called Karen. It's in like some white suburb or whatever, but like African American neighbors move in,
Yeah.
and it's about I don't know if it's about her like being racist towards them, or it's about their experience of Karen of the Karen
Being
But I would never like if I would not want to be the actor known
To
as
play
the one that played Karen.
because you will be known as Karen
Yeah,
always.
yeah.
Karen of that show.
Have they
yeah.
released it? Do they know who's like filling that role?
I have no idea. I saw it on Twitter and I was like, that's ridiculous.
Okay.
As if but comedic value as
But
well.
there are male Karens.
Oh yeah, 100%.
there are
100%. It's not always just
What do
female.
they call a
So
male
just-
Karen? Is there a name?
I swear there is. I just forgot. Like I've heard it around, but I.
Kevin,
Kevin.
No.
Kevin, no way, bro. No way. Nah, it's not Kevin.
Kevin sounds dumb.
Craig,
No,
Craig?
is it Kyle? It's a Kyle.
Kyle, maybe a
Kyle.
Kyle.
I swear it's
Kyle.
Kyle.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a Kyle.
Yeah.
But you never see male. Well, you never see Kyle's really. You do, but you don't see him as much as Karen.
It's usually the husband of Karens.
The
I like it when the husband of Karen's like pull the Karens away. There was a video of like
those are the guys with the sense.
yeah,
with the-
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
They just like they're just sick of it. They're like, "What are you doing this for, man?"
I'll be pretty kind of like embarrassed, I guess,
I would 100%.
if my wife started doing a Karen moment.
Oh yeah, yeah. You just pull them out. You're just like,
Because
"No,
like,
no, no, no,
come on, in this day and age, people just pull their phone out
yeah.
and they're gonna post that shit on the internet.
Well, you even have the Karens that pull their phone out knowing that they're gonna get into a confrontation.
Yeah, and they like revenge record you, and they're like, "What are you gonna do? I'm recording you as well." Yeah, like,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
type of shit.
It's just
So what?
stupid,
You're just
bro.
filming your retard. You're being retarded as well.
It's just the classic scissors paper rock guys.
Both fucking pulled scissors.
Do you think people in our age would grow up to be a Karen?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Because I mean, like with the amount of backlash already on Karens and stuff.
You always,
so you're
have.
thinking everyone that grows up, like
Yeah.
everyone that matures, is gonna be more conservative.
Yeah,
They'll be more
like they're gonna be like,
self-conscious.
oh, I don't want to be a Karen.
No.
No.
You're gonna have those people that are like, oh man, I stand up for Karen rights.
Yeah, they think they're on some really high moral ground.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You even have like the Karens that are like, the Karen is worse than the N word. And it's like, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's what they said about boomers as well. Like the word boomer. Is
Yeah,
worse than
yeah.
the N-word.
Wait, did they? They actually said
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
Wait,
They're
what's
saying
an
it's
what's
worse
an
than
ed?
the- it's-
Like the N word.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
probably just the boomers who were saying it. Like,
Obviously.
yeah, that's just stupid.
That's like it's dumb.
But like that's what they're I don't know why, but that's what their generation is called, baby boomers.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would take an offense on that.
Maybe
Or
it's
maybe I
just,
just don't know the context.
I think
of
they're
it.
just afraid of like, oh, okay, like I'm old now. You know, it's scary. So like, don't call me a boomer. Don't remind me.
Don't remind me of my age.
Don't call us Z's. Don't call us Zeds.
I guess moving on from the Karens
and COVID.
This more relates to Karens as well. The COVID conspiracies.
Okay.
It's just stupid people, man. It's just dumb people. Like, I guess the main one, even here in Australia, like, you know, those people that are writing about the 5G waves, saying like the 5G waves is gonna bring about COVID and cancer and all this bull.
Yeah, I've heard of those topics, but I just never like researched about it.
No, it's
Really.
so
Never
big.
put
People
it-
are,
Yeah,
like,
dude.
It's
Never
gotten
put
to the point where they're actually burning down the cell towers.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
Yeah.
God damn.
They do not want 5G because it's even like there's even people that are like, oh, do you have like a Bluetooth blocker? Like when I work, like people ask if I have a Bluetooth blocker so it doesn't give them cancer.
Bluetooth blocker.
Like what are you talking about? That's like
Bluetooth.
It's gonna get to
blocker.
the point where people wear like, you know, like, have you ever heard of the tinfoil hat shit?
Yeah.
It's to block out the waves.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's that sort of
that's
stuff,
like some
man.
Magneto shit.
Yeah, like they're legit burning down towers because they think 5G is the cause of COVID.
But why?
Jeez.
Like, is there any?
It's because it happened at like sort of a similar time. So just as COVID started, they
Oh, it's
brought
just
out
like more of
5G.
a correlation.
Yeah,
correlation.
what
type.
was
Ah.
the relation then?
Because
Just time.
they
Just the timing?
also think that it emits out these dangerous radioactive waves that are going to give us all cancer.
Like COVID wasn't cancer though.
Yeah, but they're stupid. And
Yeah,
creative.
they're
It's just,
stupid.
I think, yeah, it's more about like misinformation rather
Yeah.
than facts and stuff like that.
You always, even on Facebook,
Yeah.
you always get the boomers that are like, yeah,
This is
I don't want this 5G shit. Give me 3G or
I don't
whatever.
know if you
Like,
guys have this, but my parents, they get this all the time. Like that shit on WhatsApp, like the old people sending each other these like
oh,
those
yeah,
group
memes,
chats.
Like,
Yeah.
this is how you
Those
get
group
rid of
chats,
coronavirus.
yeah.
Drink this tea, and you know, like that kind
Yeah,
of shit.
yeah.
I think it's a lot of that in play.
It's just starts off with one stupid person and then it just breeds into
Yeah.
other stupid. It's COVID, but for stupid. It's just that's pretty much it.
I'm just waiting on a witch doctor to come up with a solution.
yeah, pretty much.
Some African witch doctor.
yeah. Some voodoo stuff, man. Imagine that, man. Just,
What?
Just some voodoo stuff, like some.
I mean, they do. You know, there's people in America who drink bleach. There's like,
Yes.
they drink
Bleach.
bleach to get rid of coronavirus.
There's
Why?
people. There's
Yeah.
people who drink it, or there's people who like bathe in bleach.
Yeah.
Why?
50 cases in like the last month or so in Texas of people they drink bleach and like, I got rid of coronavirus.
Oh no.
Nah, that's just gonna cleanse my insides, man.
It's a detox, right? It's a
There's
detox.
even like on the package of bleach. There's do not like
Do not drink.
drink it. Do not
Ingest.
bathe in it. Like it's not for human
Bro,
bodies.
there's like those silicone, like those packets in like in the shoebox.
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
like a
It
packet.
always says do not eat.
The silicone gel, I know what you
Yeah.
mean.
yeah, it's like a gel idea. Oh man, I have foot fungi. Maybe.
Maybe I just eat the silica gel. and
How do, you,
like
how, do you
kill
guys, how do you guys think it all started with that stuff?
Which
them.
one?
with what?
Or like people just sprouting out different like random nonsense about COVID and stuff.
It's just stupid people. It
Some,
has to, it
some
has to be.
random,
Just like
for some random blogger, bro.
I mean,
Or-
like, that's the thing. Everyone these days is competing for like internet fame and stuff. So if
Yeah.
you can throw something out there that's gonna
Yeah.
get traction,
Yeah,
even if it's
yeah.
not true,
Yeah.
as long as it's first,
Yeah.
it's gonna blow up. Yeah.
yeah, like I could like put a post on Facebook and be like, COVID starts by not cleaning your dick, and then like all the dirty people like, oh fuck man, now I gotta clean my penis. Like
Yo, did you hear that? There was one research apparently that said like jerking off actually like helps you get rid of coronavirus or like
Really?
like helps you become more immune
Yes,
to
it
it.
also helps you levitate pretty much.
Apparently, yeah, that was the thing, and I'm like,
Really?
what the fuck? Nah,
Ross
I
is
don't
like,
know.
yo, I gotta try this.
Ross is like 5 pumps later. Fuck, I'm immune.
bro.
I've been enlightened, bro.
Stop that, bro.
You
No,
did-
because I started researching about coronavirus and like what it really is, and
Yeah.
then, like there's like that random like from a website just a research about that, like an
Yeah.
article. Yeah, because remember that one point where I thought I had
Oh, dude, this guy got
Oh
tested.
man.
He's so paranoid.
That was a
Tested
treacherous
twice.
week.
I was so
Oh
paranoid, man.
Jesus.
I mean, bro, would you?
No,
If you had
No.
the symptoms?
no.
If you had
Like,
the
okay,
symptoms?
if I had like clear cut symptoms, sure.
Dude,
but,
if
like,
my throat felt like it was being cut up, then yes.
yeah.
Because like legit, I was walking at uni, then like it's just like my stamina was so low that my lungs was like giving out on me, and I
you
had
have-
like a sore throat
You
and
have
shit.
asthma. Though,
You're just
right?
unfit, man.
Exactly, I have asthma as well.
Yeah, so I don't
No,
know.
you know how what they say about corona, like going for like the lungs.
Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
like asthmatic people should take extra
Extra
precaution.
care,
Yeah,
extra-
Yeah.
So that's why I was like more paranoid. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then you guys came over my house,
Ah, man.
and I was like, "Yo, guys, if you guys want to leave, you guys can leave, and you guys just stayed."
You gotta firm it. If you got COVID, we all got COVID, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And we all made it, guys.
we
We're
all made it. So I didn't have COVID. It turned out I didn't have COVID. I was
Nice,
normal.
Ross.
It was just I don't know, probably sleeping late and shit like
Wait,
that.
did you take 2 tests or just 1?
No, I didn't take any tests. They told me I was fine.
Oh,
So
so
you
they
didn't
just
even-
Wait, so you
dismissed
didn't even
you.
know? So you could have had it.
No,
So they
said
just
I was
dismissed
fine.
you.
Yeah.
But they didn't like
Oh.
actually test you. They're just like get out. Like
yeah.
Oh wow! I thought you got tested twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just went for my regular checkup anyways. Like by myself with my doctor. Shout out to my GP. She's amazing. She's amazing.
Yeah,
You don't have to plug your GP, bro.
Bro, she's taking care of me, man. What you mean?
Look at this model citizen getting his
What you
checkups.
mean, bro?
You know?
Yeah.
To my GP.
I've never heard that in my life. Yo,
Why, you
shout out
never-
to my doctor.
Bro, you
yo.
never heard anyone shout out their GP?
No,
Is that
no.
normal? Have you heard that?
No.
Exactly.
Well, maybe let's start a trend then.
Yeah.
Shout out to my.
Shout out to my GP for taking
I
care of
think-
me.
Have you heard, like, I think this actually happens. This is one conspiracy that I truly believe happens. They test any sort of thing. So, like, whether that be flu, just cold, or whatever, anything goes under COVID case.
COVID-19. So like those asymptomatic
Like,
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like any sickness, they'll record it as a COVID case. So we could have, say, 100 cases here, but really, that's maybe only 50 cases of COVID, and then the rest is just normal sickness.
Yeah, but why would they do that?
Yeah, why would they do that? What's the benefit?
I have no idea. That's I don't know.
Oh, you feel like they're just like
just
artificially
do it.
inflating it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, like,
Is that like a theory?
Maybe
that's a
they're.
theory.
There's both of those. It goes the other way. A lot of people think they're like keeping it quiet. Like there's a lot more cases than
Yeah.
Everyone's just.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what if they like the control?
They're like, oh,
The control.
I mean, there's like okay, that branches out to the whole theory about like is COVID even real? And there's people who are
Oh,
like,
it's definitely real.
yeah,
It's
but there's people
definitely
who are like
real.
they just want the control. They want to lock you in, and then there's a lot of random shit going on about
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
yeah. What's the benefit of putting people inside their homes?
Yeah,
The
it's
economy is
helping the
not
economy,
benefiting.
Well, apparently in Victoria, there have been no cases of the flu
huh?
in the past like 2 months.
That's probably because they put it, like you said, they're probably just putting
Putting it as COVID.
as COVID.
That's
That's
what
why
I'm
there's
saying.
no flu.
Yeah. That's stupid. I don't know why they do that.
I saw that. So I don't remember where I saw that, but apparently that there's been no flu cases
Yeah,
in Victoria.
I remember during the, like, in the US, someone was talking about how COVID doesn't exist. Everyone's like, look, in the midst of all these, during the BLM riots, everyone's like, during all this, no one's getting COVID, so COVID's not real. But no, all the hospitals are just like not functioning. That's why there's no
Yeah,
cases.
I mean, look, on top of that, people were saying that, and then like there was a lot of riots and like rallies in
Yeah.
Melbourne. Now look at Victoria. It's just completely.
It's just fucked.
It's
Yeah.
gone. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like all the BLM rallies in
Because
Victoria.
symptoms can take up to
fucked.
2 weeks to show. So like yes, at face value they're probably like face wrong. And
Nothing's wrong. Yeah.
And then
but
2 weeks
after
later,
weeks,
like, it's just-
2 weeks, it's shut down.
18,000
Done.
cases.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I can handle another lockdown.
Hell
No.
no. bro.
Pretty
No,
much.
I like going outside.
Like socializing, like going out to eat.
I mean, when we were on lockdown, what did you guys like?
What did we do?
Yeah.
I
Like, what was your
worked.
routine?
I wake up, I go to work, I come home.
Also, your work didn't.
No, we didn't shut down throughout the whole thing, so I was working throughout. I was lucky because I actually had something to do.
Like what?
Work.
Oh,
Yeah, so no,
I
for
mean,
me-
yeah. My work didn't close down as well.
Man, my work shut down. So I was like, I mean, a lot of it started with getting less shifts, and then a few people just stopped working, and it got up to the point where I hadn't worked for a few months. So I just wake up at like 1 p.m., hop on Discord, play some games with the boys, and then just rinse and repeat like at Uber Eats and sleep cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, a lot of HSPs during
Oh,
lockdown.
bro.
Oh, I never had
Eats, man.
one.
You never had
Actually,
one. What do you mean?
Never. I haven't had HSP since the last time we went Blacktown after our Pro-Am games, actually.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Someone get this man a HSP.
He needs one, man.
Yeah. So like, was there any like new shit that you guys like picked up on while being locked down?
Yeah, I picked up on making a podcast actually.
Obviously,
pretty
other
interesting.
than, obviously, other than that.
Well,
No, nothing really. What about you guys?
I don't think so. I don't really try anything. You know, all these people are like, oh man, what if I can like juggle?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, like, oh, what if I can do like use a spoon to
I
eat?
guess. Yeah. I mean, I tried playing the guitar again.
Did you?
Yeah.
How'd that go for you?
Pretty good, actually. Good progress.
good. For,
Yeah.
You learning with your dad?
No, just me learning myself.
Oh, just teaching yourself.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty
okay.
easy to learn the guitar,
Oh shit. Okay.
nice.
No, I
You
remember
can teach
I
yourself.
tried and I gave up in like a week.
bro. It's so easy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I used to be able to play the guitar. Then I broke my strings and I was like, yeah.
You know you can restring them in like 10 minutes.
Then I broke the guitar.
How about you, Aaron? Did you pick up anything?
Well, like with as like probably most students are probably gonna be like, oh, I'm in a pandemic, I'm gonna stay home. You might as well like fix up your studies and stuff, but the complete opposite happens.
Yeah.
Because you know that you have a lot of time,
you
so
got
that
time.
means you
Yeah.
got a lot of like, I can do this at like 2, I can do this at like 4 in the afternoon, and it just keeps snowballing up to that point where you reach up to your points of like might be your half yearlies or your yearlies, and you have nothing done
Yeah.
pretty much.
So,
I prefer online class. I don't know
Yeah.
about y'all. I don't like it.
I see why people would hate it because like people would be like easily distracted at home. Like,
Yeah, I guess.
while attending classes, like there's so many shit that you can do. Like I'm doing online classes right now as well. Then I'm
Yeah,
usually
same.
just sometimes on my phone when I get bored of the tutor.
I mean,
Yeah.
people tend to do that sometimes anyway in class, but
Yeah.
I get what you mean. There's like a certain like feeling like when you go to the library to study.
Yeah,
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 Yes,
then
like-
you
you're
study.
there to
Yeah,
study.
It's
yeah.
a good environment.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like you know, one of our friends, he has a dual monitor. Then one monitor he's playing a game,
God,
or one
yeah.
TV show, and then one he's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
the tutor or the lecture.
Yeah.
So like I see why people would prefer to go on campus now, since unis now are
Yeah, and
giving-
opening,
everyone
yeah.
gets bored of their house, bro. You know,
Yeah.
it's
especially after being locked in.
yeah, it's only a couple rooms, 3 rooms. Bro. Explore all of it.
Yeah.
You want to go outside, bro?
Exactly.
I actually love online classes because when it comes down to exam time, there's there's a bank of people who've done it before. Or
Yeah,
ready to
yeah.
sit with me and help me out. You know what I'm saying? So it was good. It made it a lot easier.
Nothing stops you from cheating.
Yeah.
Alright,
Like
but we-
this-
Except moral integrity.
Moral integrity.
but we don't cheat. All right.
No shit. No. Dude, I
don't
cheated
cheat, alright?
before.
Shut up.
No, everyone here
You're
took the
exposed-
academic integrity
Bro, you're
module.
gonna-
Oh yeah, academic integrity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
You're gonna
Yeah, I did it all good.
You're gonna expose us, man.
I did it great.
You're gonna expose us to our uni.
Yeah, maybe the good thing about COVID with online classes is probably like the accessibility and flexibility that you
Yeah,
guys
Yeah,
are
accessibility.
I think the
yeah.
flexibility is what people really like.
about
Yeah.
online classes. Yeah, because
Yeah.
before COVID, there's already people that volunteer to do online classes because
like-
they want to they have other things too.
Yeah, so like you
Yeah.
have people like liking online class because they can like just go to work or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and some of them might wanna some of them are probably single mothers that
Yeah.
still want to take
And
classes
plus,
and
like if you
stuff.
think about it, like most of the classes are like an hour or something, an hour and a half, 2 hours. But then like if you go to if you go to
What's so funny, guys?
so that's like if you think about it, if you count like the uni, like the tutorial time and like the what's it called, like the travel.
Oh yeah.
It's just long. So
On
like,
that's long.
so like you have people like having to NA for work or any other plans that they have.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, so I guess-
Just to go for like a 1
single
hour
mothers
tutorial,
versus
right?
Like a 1 hour
yeah.
tutorial.
Yeah, yeah.
I know that still, even with online classes, like it messes up with my plans to sleep all day. Like, I have classes on Thursday morning, and like for me, I woke up like because I'm not on track of this shit half the time. I woke up Friday night and I was like, oh wait, I had classes yesterday. It doesn't work for me. I need to be like set, have a schedule, and like go to class if I want to, pass.
Well, I was
Exactly.
getting my car serviced, and I had a class during the time like it was getting serviced. I did it on the train. It was
Jeez,
fantastic. I had an AirPod in. I was in my class on the train.
Yeah.
Bro, like my first day back to actually go physically to class.
Yeah.
For one of my subjects. I thought it was at 3 p.m. So I left the house at like 1:50.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, bro, I'm gonna be late, man. I left a bit late, and I was like full prepared. I was like looking nice, looking fly, just in case
Jeez.
there's any cuties.
Shit.
Oh,
Okay.
that's-
Okay.
All right, so
All right, now we know why he goes to class, guys.
So I looked at my timetable again just to make sure like where my class is.
Yeah.
It turned out I have a class at 2 p.m. when I left the house at 1:40,
That's it, guys.
and the travel from my house is like
An
to the
hour?
uni. Yeah, an hour.
Yeah.
So I had to skip that one.
Was it like a tutorial or like?
Yeah, it was a tutorial. Yeah.
Jeez.
So
Damn, no cuties. We're seeing that.
So-
day.
No, no cuties.
no cuties, man.
No cuties.
Oh man. So yeah, that was an L, I guess.
Apparently with online classes though, like a lot of because unis like especially in America now, there's a big riot going on. Like Harvard hasn't changed their fees for online classes.
We haven't changed the
Wow.
fees for
And
online classes
I don't think
either.
ours has either. Yeah,
No.
so
Yeah.
like you're paying the exact same for a lot less.
I think that's
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah,
Dude,
crazy.
if I can get some dude to speak on Zoom for an hour, and I'm paying $10,000.
Exactly.
Like, what am I doing?
It's not worth it.
No,
It's
and
not
that's-
worth it.
That's
I
probably
had
a
it-
lot of people are like deferring this semester as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, like, I think I should have, man, because I had a tutor who half the time he was watching Friends, and he was like,
Jeez.
he was late. I had to join this tutor like an hour later, and he would kind of like palm it off and be like, no, it's technical issues. But we knew because we can see it on our end on Zoom.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Bruh.
Yeah, it was
Bro,
crazy.
even the tutors themselves gave up, bro.
Yeah,
Dude.
even the tutors, look at that.
Yeah, like, to be honest, if I was a tutor, I'm like, dude, what am I doing? I'll put anime on that screen. I'll do one of them ones.
Yeah,
Like,
they've they know their subject. They've been doing it for like 5 years at
Yeah,
least.
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
They don't care.
Would you want to be a tutor, Aaron?
No, probably not.
I
I
would
can't
hate-
handle teaching.
I would hate to be a
Students.
teacher.
I would love it. I would
Yeah,
love
this
to.
Really?
Yeah, but yeah, you told me about it. That
Yeah.
sometimes you want to be kind of like a teacher, try it out.
Yeah, I think I will when I'm older. Like,
Really?
I just
Yeah.
like talking shit.
And you said high
know?
school, right?
Yeah,
High school?
Like, imagine high school kids are fun, man. Like, I was.
Dude, I would smack him.
You
I
wanna-
get fired.
You
No,
want to teach
man.
us? You want to
Yeah.
teach us again?
If I could meet a younger me, damn, that would be lit.
Awesome.
'Cause it's you.
So yeah, so it's pretty much just a younger smartass.
Yeah, like I can just talk shit with the guys, like, because I don't
I-
want to sit around like in a staff room with old people and be like, you know, like, how was golf on the weekend?
Nah,
I'll be like, yo, how many cones did you pull this weekend? Like,
yeah, fair enough.
Pretty much.
I don't know if you're allowed to talk about that if you're a
What's your
teacher.
rank in
Academic
Valorant?
integrity, man.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Surely, when kids go home to their mom and dad, and they're like, "Yeah, we talked about punching cones in class today," well, they probably won't even believe them.
I mean, that was me in South school pretty much
Really?
the whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah, during religion and stuff. In year 8, year 10, some teacher would just talk about how long she was in Centrelink for and stuff like that.
Was she a single mother? Single mother?
No, I don't know. We don't know, but
That same teacher would talk about like her bus trips. She's like, oh yeah, I caught this bus today, and you know, like you're supposed to be teaching us content,
yeah,
talking about the Opal system, her
Yeah.
bus rides.
it's a different subject, bro.
Like what? Opal?
She was so, I don't know, maybe it was just like tripping her out, the fact that you could tap onto a bus with a card.
No way.
And
No
she would talk
ways.
about like, yeah, I got this bus, the driver was really nice. She was just one of those teachers that were like,
Once
she
you
was in my
get
head.
a wireless
So-
card,
so-
the complete
Sheesh.
mood of the bus driver just changes, bro.
Bro, tap and go, man. NFC, cancer, Bluetooth waves, gonna kill us all, man.
She is one of those ones, I
No
guarantee it.
way.
Re- oh, probably,
yeah.
She's
100%.
probably gonna give it 2 or 3 more years and she'll be wearing a tinfoil hat.
Sheesh. Oh, I can't wait for that.
She's gonna
I
be like
hope.
Magneto looking at
Bro.
us.
I want the tinfoil hat to be like the new mask.
It probably will be.
I just want to like
Magneto.
Magneto. I want to point out the people who are stupid.
And then there's gonna be like, there's still gonna be carrots that's like, I can't breathe out of this tinfoil hat.
It's
It's a hat.
strangling my brain.
If I ever catch
Making me
someone
lose hair.
I
wearing
can't
a
think
tinfoil
from
hat,
this tinfoil hat, bro.
I'm toggling Bluetooth on my phone.
Oh yeah, I will show them. I toggle Bluetooth.
Yeah, just show them,
I'm like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, 4G, 5G. Like
Everything.
I'll
All
put
the waves, bro.
all the radioactivity on.
All the cancer waves.
I'll get a wireless charger out. I'll start put my phone
Yeah,
on
just
it.
imagine Apple actually making that fucking like.
Oh yeah, the
Magneto
tinfoil
shit.
Magneto
It's
hat.
like you have like all the features there, like fucking Siri and
Hell
everything.
yeah. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I know Apple is starting to pattern like
they tried.
armbands.
They
Oh,
tried
actually-
with,
Yeah, you put them on your arm.
They
and
tried
stuff
with
like
the-
That is sick.
Oh, that's cool.
No, that's not Apple. That's Google actually. The Google Glass. You guys remember that one?
that. Oh,
I don't think
Glass.
they make that
Google
anymore.
Glasses.
Yeah, they don't.
It was a concept. They tried it, but it was
But they're
too.
saying there was so many ethical issues. with it.
Like what?
That came-
Like,
Like
it's always recording.
yeah, because it's always recording. So you can
Ah.
like so you can just like record someone's ass or some shit.
Yeah.
Take a picture without
That's the
them.
first
Sorry,
thing it thinks
guys.
about. Yeah,
Like without anyone thinking about.
What about recording a class, Ross? Why do you gotta be ass?
Yeah.
What about your
No,
What about
but
your
no,
schoolwork?
but that's the ethical issues, obviously. What I said.
I mean, I'm thinking about academic integrity.
Same.
Academic integrity.
Always on my mind.
Oh, yeah, university always on my mind.
They see now they like start testing if your prescription is real or some shit.
Yeah,
Blah, blah,
it's just-
blah.
Oh, what's it?
like
Jeez.
But why would it even have to be real to use it?
Exactly. I don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of weird things. That
Yeah. So
happen
wait,
with
was
that.
the Google Glass meant for people with glasses or
No,
just,
it was just for
a glass?
anyone. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I think you
So,
could.
so,
you
if,
could get
if it was
prescription.
successful, you're telling me that everybody's gonna be wearing glasses in the whole world.
Apparently.
Pretty
Holy
much.
shit, that would be trippy ass.
What do
No,
you
but
mean?
then you'll get those people like, I don't want to wear the Google Glass. It's giving me cancer on my eyes.
I can't see
Like,
with Google
I
Glasses.
can't see. Yeah.
Man, I remember being in year 5, year 6. Like I I think year 5, I think, or year 4. With me just being one of the only ones that had glasses in my class, and they would automatically assume I was smart just because I have glasses.
Yeah.
Did you guys get that?
I got that.
I
Yeah.
never wore glasses, bro.
I only started wearing
So
glasses
like when you guys
recently.
are wearing glasses in uniform, someone just drops like a maths test.
Yeah,
right there.
exactly.
It'd be
They're like, oh,
can
what's-
you
yeah.
can you check these students, bro? And then it's like your own classmates test. Like
No, legit.
maths
Like
tests and
my
stuff.
interaction with the student was like legit, like them giving me an equation, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh, can
they're
you
like,
do
Can
this?
you do this? I'm like, oh, nah, man, sorry. Well, yeah, but you're smart, and I'm.
But
like,
you have glasses.
yeah, they're like, yeah, but you're smart, and I'm like, no, what makes you think that? Yeah, but you have glasses, so like,
Jeez.
it's so.
It's because
stupid.
like when kids watch TV, it's always the nerdy kid
The
with the
nerds
glasses
always have
and he
glasses,
knows,
yeah.
man. He's like hacking the system.
the smart.
All the
guys
parents
always
are
have
like,
glasses.
that's who you copy the answers of, bro. All the parents, bro.
Freaking, you guys remember like the villain from Despicable Me?
Gru?
No, the Vector little
Vector,
Vector,
yeah,
oh.
Vector,
Oh, yeah.
So everybody thinks that
Yeah.
anyone that looks like that is
You never saw
Smart.
Ben 10 wear glasses.
Ben 10. Is Ben 10 smart?
No.
He's got aliens.
He's got
Yeah, but that's like out of
He's
the
good.
watch.
The
that's not-
Omnitrix
Yeah, he's got the
chosen, bro.
Omnitrix, man.
Omnitrix, man.
He chosen, bro.
Have you guys seen that post? Like people are thinking that Tom Holland would be a perfect Ben 10.
Oh yeah.
Didn't he
did.
say no?
He straight up
Did he say
denied
no?
it.
Just said
yeah,
no,
yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah.
comments
Wait,
he
wait,
straight
why
up
did he
denied
deny
it.
it?
I don't know. He just
I don't
doesn't
think he
like
wants to
being
be Ben 10.
Just wants to stay as Spider-Man?
Do you want to be
Yeah.
Ben 10?
I would fucking do it.
Really?
Yeah, man.
A brown Ben 10.
Alright, so would you
Bro,
This is a multicultural society.
would you rather be Ben 10 or Spider-Man?
Shit. Ben 10 or Spider-Man? I think I would be Ben 10.
What?
No way, man.
Bro.
Spider-Man.
Okay, think of it my way, man. Spider-Man, more effort. You gotta learn how to flip around and shit. Ben 10, you just stand there and you know.
Ah, you
No,
flick
I mean,
it.
Hey.
no, I mean
Watch.
freaking being an actor, dumbass.
Yeah, okay, well.
You're thinking real life Spider-Man, real life Ben 10.
Buildings.
You gave me the scenario. I don't
No,
know.
I said, would you rather be an actor?
An
Ben 10 or
actor.
Spider-Man?
Oh, Spider-Man. Get the bag. More
Exactly,
money.
there you
yeah,
go.
Yeah,
Maybe it's because Tom Holland thinks that Spider-Man's with Marvel, so it's a lot more.
He's gonna get the bag.
Yeah.
And Tom
Right.
Holland is already playing
His Ben 10,
Uncharted,
his
Nathan
Ben
Drake.
10 under Nickelodeon or Cartoon.
Cartoon
Nickelodeon.
Network?
Nickelodeon, right?
No,
No, I
Cartoon
think no, I
Network.
swear it's Nickelodeon.
No, it's not. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Dude, I had the deluxe Omnitrix I know, man.
Oh,
Oh,
shit, he's a fan.
Bro, I
What's,
know.
who's Nickelodeon under?
SpongeBob and that.
What do you mean who's Nickelodeon?
Wait.
No, like who's
Who's under
the
Nickelodeon?
like if you were gonna be an actor for like a thing for under Nickelodeon.
Well, there's Dora.
Dora. Have you watched Dora?
What do you mean, like cartoon?
Would you be
No, the
Diego?
movie. The movie.
Oh, Dora the Explorer, the movie.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a movie?
Yes.
Yeah, there's a
yes.
movie about Dora, bro.
What? I
I
haven't
forgot
seen
who
it.
the actress is. She's someone popular. though.
Isabella
Monet?
Monet or something like that.
Monet.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
ask me how I know that.
Yeah, but
Reckon she would want to be Gwen, bro.
I don't know. Like, what's the other Nickelodeon movies is out there?
Movies.
I mean, there's SpongeBob.
The SpongeBob movie.
Who the hell? Imagine if they made real life SpongeBob and it's just like
scary.
it's just some
That's
dude,
scary.
man.
They did that with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
weird.
Well,
yeah.
not the
That
Michael
was
Bay
pretty
one,
cool.
the old one.
That was pretty cool.
TMNT?
That, yeah,
Yeah.
TMNT. The
Yeah.
old one was cool. I used
Yeah.
to watch those a lot, bro.
Yeah, no, the animated ones were cool, but when it got to like the real life, like
You know,
Yeah,
I'm guessing
no,
the-
no.
Oh, the movie, the
I
one
like
with
it.
Megan
Yeah.
Fox in it. Not that one.
No,
that one.
not
nah.
even that one. They actually did
The
a
old-
live action
old
one,
one,
like
yeah.
in the 90s.
Yeah, the old one
I
was
watched that
nice.
as a kid, and
Yeah,
so
not
it's
the
like,
not the Megan
it's
Fox
like
one,
Five
bro.
Nights at Freddy's like animatronics kind of.
Really?
Did you get
Oh,
nightmares?
what the-
It's like turtles, bro. Like they're like all talking weird. Like I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yo, yeah, well, no, like, oh yeah, cowabunga, bro. I'm a turtle. I ate pizza. Like, what? What do you mean they're talking
bro.
weird?
Like the movements.
Yo, yeah, it's the 90s.
Like it's like animatronics and shit. It's not
Yeah.
like guys in like
Oh,
So it was like robotic.
yeah, it was like robotic type.
That's
stuff.
weird.
It's not like guys in suits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're telling me you won't be Brown 10?
Yeah.
yeah, Brown 10, bro. That's
Brown
it.
10.
Okay, in real life, yes.
If Sal wants to be Ben 10, it'd be called Brown 10. That's pretty much what we established.
Spider-Man is just limited. He's
Sour
limited to
10.
flipping around, shooting some nut out of his hands, and like that's it. Ben 10,
nut.
you can turn into aliens.
You have the
can do, like,
DNA of all the aliens in the universe. But what if that alien? What's his name? Alien X or something?
Oh
If
yeah,
you
nah, you're
turn-
possessed, man.
If you turn into him, you'll be like stuck in a debate between like two people. Was it? It's
Yeah, like two
enti-
entities.
Yeah,
I haven't
and
seen
they
that.
can't
You're
make.
stuck.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can
damn.
be 4 arms.
Ben 10,
Before you
Ben
get
10
four
struggled,
arms.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if you're forearms, man, that's sick.
That's it.
That's 4 hands on your dick.
I wasn't gonna take it there. Anyways,
Yeah, brown 10.
But anyways, like being locked in from COVID.
Dude, we went from brown
wait,
10.
you're right.
We went from brown 10
right.
to
Oh,
COVID.
the good
Yeah,
10,
we got so sidetracked.
What do you mean,
But
man?
should we just continue on from there?
Wait, how would you cure COVID with Ben 10, bro?
You can't.
No, you can't. No. You turn into the little alien dude, Grey Matter.
oh, yeah,
Because
Grey
he's
Matter.
super
He's
smart.
super smart, yeah.
And he
That's
just
why
makes a
Ben 10 's
vaccine.
This guy's actually a super fan.
Yeah, I told you I had the deluxe Omnitrix, dude. I was brown 10 before you were brown 10.
I don't see why you won't be a fan of Ben 10.
no, yeah.
It's on Stan.
It's on
You can,
Stan.
you can watch it on Stan.
Like the original, like the episode.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay, I got Stan. Right, my voice.
Stan has a lot of Stan is low key underrated.
Is that?
It is.
It's got a lot of like really old good
Yeah,
movies.
like iconic series there.
It's got South Park.
Oh, yeah.
Does it actually?
Before Netflix, it
They
had
had a
South
Family Guy
Really?
there now too.
Yeah.
Is Family Guy on Stan?
The Office is there.
The
whole
Office.
thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe we gotta add Stan to my
There's so many good ones
subscriptions.
there. I'm pretty sure Breaking Bad is in there. One.
Yeah, I rewatched Breaking Bad recently.
Yeah, Breaking Bad is there too. There's so many good. It's underrated.
Oh, speaking of COVID, my parents, from being stuck at COVID so much that they've finished all the shows that they want from Stan, and then they're moving on to another like
Streaming
stream.
service?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they going
Board
to?
you get from
Where are they going
COVID.
to?
They went from Netflix to Stan,
Oh,
and they
they
might
went
go to
Netflix.
like Amazon Prime or something.
Amazon Prime is good. They'll love The Boys. Shout out.
The boys.
Shout out The Boys.
The Boys
I
is in
haven't
like.
watched it.
It's amazing.
Oh, the superhero
yeah,
one.
amazing
Oh,
TV
okay.
show. Best TV
But
show.
yeah,
ever.
pretty much.
It's probably like my top 3.
Really?
Yeah,
It's that good.
it's that good. It's really good.
Boys, what is it? Just like teenage boys with superpowers?
They're not teenage. They're adults.
Oh, they're adults.
So
okay.
it's like there's like pretend like Avengers, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're like run by like a company that works for like
Oh.
yeah. So they use the superheroes like assets as assets.
Oh, yeah.
So
okay.
the company can be corrupt as well, and even the superheroes have like bad intentions.
Yeah.
Like they can be publicly good looking to the public, but then they actually like have some bad intentions. Like some of them are probably like an evil person, like
Oh, so
just a
it's
bad
like-
person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like someone
Okay.
can be like a rapist or some shit, which is one of the heroes in there.
Nice spoiler. Thank you.
No, that's pretty much in the episode 1 anyways.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
It's like
but then-
K-pop.
But then yes, there's those superheroes like the Avengers, but they're like I think based from Justice
Wait,
League.
I'm sorry. Did you just say like K-pop?
Yeah.
Well,
What do you mean?
Isn't K-pop like they like pick these cute Asian
oh, you mean they
boys
treat
and
them
then
like assets?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay. No, I thought you meant like superhero
it's
rapists.
like-
I'm like, how?
they could be rapists.
So there's the superheroes, but they're based off Justice League. I think they're like the opposite
Oh.
of Justice League.
Oh,
so
okay.
so like the superpowers of the heroes are literally like Justice League. Like, there's Flash.
Oh, really?
okay.
Yeah, like there's the
They're
Superman.
like an anti-hero.
right.
Wait,
Which
which one is the rapist?
Which one's the
the Aquaman guy.
the
Aquaman.
Aquaman's
I
the
mean, of course,
rapist?
it's Aquaman.
No one likes
It's called
Aquaman.
the Deep. The Deep. That's what it's called. Yeah. like they're,
Wait, his name is the Deep.
like their superhero name is the Deep.
Oh,
'cause-
like the
'cause-
group?
No, because the superhero. No, like the group is
guy's-
called.
Oh, the rapist.
Yeah,
The
guy.
rapist is
'Cause,
the
like,
Ah.
like each superhero has their like own superhero name, obviously, like Superman and all that, right?
Is that because he goes deep?
But he's like the Aquaman power.
Dude, if I woke
Like
up and I had
Deepwater.
powers and I had Aquaman's powers, I'd kill myself. Dude, like you win the lottery. Like I got superpowers, but I can only talk to
out
fish.
Out of all the heroes in like Justice League, I think I don't want to be Aquaman.
No, who wants to be
I'd rather
Aquaman?
be Cyborg.
I would
Even though
rather
Cyborg
be.
is low-key a lame character.
Well, I'd rather have half a head than talk to fish.
I don't know. I mean, look, Aquaman has its benefits, man.
What?
It's like fuck around in
What?
like
You
the
could
water
talk-
and the
you could
ocean.
talk-
Yeah, you could like
you
talk,
could
to
talk
a
to
fish.
fish.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
What's
That's pretty
Yeah,
sick.
but
what's
you're
the
drinking fish.
Yeah, wait,
what's
what are
the
you
fishing
benefit?
season for
you're
some
swimming,
sushi,
You're
bro?
swimming in fish pee, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know.
you get to swim fast and talk to fish. Well,
Yeah,
what
look,
else
I
do you
mean,
want?
if you're looking at it from a money perspective, there's a lot of treasure underwater.
That's true. Oh
Take
yeah.
a swim.
Oh,
instant
you'd be
millionaire.
doing some
See, so
like
it's like some shit like that, like the heroes and the
Oh, and
boys
the
have
boys
like
they have their own
Yeah.
like agenda.
yeah.
oh
Yeah.
This one's just
but then,
rapey.
But then, then the boys, which is a different group, which is a bunch of like, it's a group with like people with no powers, and they're trying to stop the
Oh, they're trying to stop the villains. Sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
damn.
superheroes. Yeah. So
Oh.
that's who you follow, the boys, like the people with no powers.
Okay.
Ah, so it's Batman.
Huh?
So Batman.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like
kinda
Batman, but
Right.
like not really, because Batman is like rich and all gadgets.
Oh,
and
these
shit.
guys aren't
These
rich.
guys are just like using like normal guns and shit.
What are you gonna do against?
Exactly. Doesn't that kind of like interest
what are you gonna do against the Flash with like a gun? Like,
Yeah.
Exactly. Doesn't that interest you?
Oh, so
No, I
they're
just think- I
normal
just think it's
people
stupid.
trying to kill superheroes.
They're trying to like yeah, kind of like that, or like just bringing justice to them, because like they know about their like.
Oh, they
evil
know
doing.
that Aquaman
Oh,
Yeah,
rapes.
they know about their evil doing and shit like that.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
then,
you have to
maybe
watch
that
it. You
is
have to watch it.
interesting.
Yeah. You have to watch it.
Maybe.
Yeah. And their nicknames are so funny, like the superhero names.
Does Aquaman rape people
Like-
or fish?
No, like, he just, like he just, no, he's not a rapist, but like he just has that kind of like
Oh, he's rapey.
like gropey, or is he just a
like
vibe?
he's like gropey, like that.
Ah, so he's never raped.
But he did.
Oh, he
did
did
rape.
rape.
So he's a rapist.
Yeah.
So he is a
pretty much.
rapist.
Yeah,
He's not kind of a rapist. He is a
Yeah,
rapist.
so he's a convicted.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but obviously people try to cover it up. You know,
Because
the
he's
company.
Aquaman, he's a
'Cause,
thing.
yeah, it's Aquaman.
Ah, because he's Aquaman.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like, no, what if like a K-pop dude was rapey? You'd never know.
Yeah, well, the company would probably like.
Yeah, the
cover it up.
company would cover it up because they're making bank.
It's an asset of yours. Like
Exactly.
You know, like if they find that out about that person, then it goes back to your
Yeah.
company.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, so
The
that's- so-
K-pop industry is like really covered. It's like if you see the fans that like listen to or follow any type of like K-pop,
would
K-drama,
die for them.
they're
Yeah.
all purists, bro. They're
Yeah,
all
my
very
sister told me
pure.
about that. Like,
Yeah.
with K-pop companies, is like they're very like they start from like I don't know, like they're very strategic. With it.
Yeah.
yeah.
From the start, like from the jump. I mean, from the start. Like,
Yeah, they're all like
They like train these
Yeah.
kids.
yeah, they
Yeah.
train. Yeah,
To like,
That's
you get trained to be a dancer, and then
so
you
like
get
by the
dude,
age,
yeah.
by the
Oh,
time
so
they
it
reach
starts
like
from a really
It's like a
young
career.
age.
It's like a
Yeah,
set
yeah.
career
yeah,
for
so
you.
by the time you reach probably like
Yeah,
age 25
it's not
or
like
something,
it's not
you'll
like
be,
a thing where like
an
you make
icon.
something famous, you pop off, right? It's
Yeah.
like you get trained into it. It's
Yeah.
What
crazy.
if you don't make it? What happens then?
you
Well,
get
then
cut
you
off.
get dropped.
You
Like,
get
what
dropped.
do you-
drop?
do
You
do?
get
Like,
dropped from the band,
You
bro.
get dropped, man.
Yeah,
what
man.
kind of? You have no skills. You're just trained to like.
Yeah, but
Train
you
to
get
dance.
into LCS, bro. But like anyway, yeah, those guys are like the people there, like the standards that you have to live by. It's like very high.
Hell yeah.
Those
Dude,
guys.
if they
must be-
raped, the K-pop stands would be like, no, he didn't rape.
Yeah,
There could be a video of him raping.
He's innocent.
that's
yeah.
that could be just.
I mean, that's
any-
like the thing with Minilad right now.
What?
Oh, wait, what?
Wait, what?
Oh, have you heard of it?
No.
Like him, like apparently, like
like he had sex with someone that was underage, or was it
trying
like?
to
Oh, he
tried
was
to.
trying
with
to.
minors. Yeah,
Jeez, it was the minor like a
he was
fan or
actually like
something.
went to the extent of like sending pictures of like his bulge and shit.
Oh,
Ooh.
jeez,
Yeah,
That's an L.
bro.
Yeah.
No, but if that happened to a K-pop fan, they'd be like, nah,
but
I
like,
won't
but like,
tell
it's
anyone.
no, but like it's bad because like in every drama that he gets in, like he always blames it on like mental health.
Oh,
Dude, your mental health has
Yeah,
nothing to
I
do
don't
with
know,
sending
like,
your
I mean, I was
penis.
feeling a little bit depressed. Yo, here's my dick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
can't-
Like
nah.
you can't always blame it because like it'll kind of like have like a wrong kind of perception from other people towards other people that actually has mental health.
Yeah,
That
it's a
kind
bad
of controls
picture.
their action. Yeah, it makes a bad picture. So like it makes people like not take the other people seriously
Yeah,
when they say
yeah.
that. Oh, it's actually like
Affecting me.
affecting.
Yeah. After the second or third time, I'm not going to believe that you
Yeah,
send
exactly.
your dick out to a 6-year-old just because
Exactly.
you're sad.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's not a thought.
Yeah.
You chose to do that.
Exactly.
I would never choose to send my penis
No,
to
no. So what he did to get closer with the women apparently is like using his like mental health kind of stuff.
Oh, saying
a
that he's
thing,
sad.
like I'm
Yeah,
broken
sad.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
heartbroken
Damn,
and shit. Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, it was like
Why
from a
did-
story
what-
from like this chick. I forgot her name, but yeah.
Does mental health like appeal really have like a high appeal to like females or something?
It's not mental health. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe cause
Maybe
like,
it's just broken boys.
because from the female side, she said that she just wanted to be like nice, like be a friend of Minilad,
Oh.
like to comfort him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then Minilad
Simped.
had
He
different-
simped on her.
yeah, but Minilad had different intentions
Yeah.
apparently. You know
That makes sense.
So
Yeah.
so the woman who was involved, she didn't go like any further with it. She just reported it, or like.
She went on a full story on it. Like I just can't remember her name, but yeah, she went on a full story. Like you guys have to watch it yourselves.
Damn.
Yeah, it's like a full story. That's why Minilad right now is like,
He's under.
no, it's like kind of gone.
He's okay.
Doesn't
Yeah.
like make videos anymore, or
I'm pretty sure he released one recently, but then he explained again. He's saying that it's because of his mental health and shit like that.
Damn.
Does that
Okay.
work? Does that get a lot of sympathy? Like
No,
I don't
From
think
his
so.
fans,
no.
no, from his fans, yeah.
From his fans,
fans,
got a
sure.
lot of-
Yeah.
But from
Yeah.
like from
But
like
from
a-
others,
from
like-
normal people.
Yeah, from others they're like, nah,
It's not-
like it's not valid.
No.
The girl was just trying to help you, bro, and he's trying
Yeah.
to take advantage of
It wasn't just one girl as well. It was like two or three.
Jeez.
Jeez.
At the same time?
Yeah.
And he's blaming mental health. That's crazy.
No, the
but-
man's just a player, bro.
He needs to find OnlyFans or something, dude.
Because I think it's after he broke up with his actual girlfriend.
I would break up with him as well. You're a bit pedo, man.
No, but that wasn't why like the girlfriend broke up with him. Though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
like
okay.
I'm just saying, like the situation happened like when he started talking to these girls, like after he broke up with his girlfriend.
Damn.
But where in your mind do you go from normal aged women to 16-year-olds?
I don't know.
I think like you always.
Maybe,
I think he always had it.
Maybe he was
Like,
grooming them because like I'm pretty sure they were like 17.
Oof. Oh, he was getting them ready for the big
Yeah.
1-8.
The
Yeah.
big one.
Wait, do people really take the time to do that? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
dude,
someone-
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
like I know there's like that whole Hollywood kind of like, you know how all those people in Hollywood got exposed for like their child sex ring.
Yeah.
I understand if you're at that kind of like that money and you're like that fucking insane,
Oh,
but like I don't know if like just average celebrities would take
No,
the time.
yeah. People actually take time to groom
Jeez,
sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta get them ready.
no,
she
that's,
got-
18th birthday.
that's
Yeah.
effort, man.
That's
That's
messed.
effort.
Yeah. So
That's
you have,
messed up. That is messed up.
so you have Tyga dating Kylie Jenner when she was like 17, I'm pretty sure,
Jeez.
Was she?
Really?
or 18. I can't remember, but I know there was like a massive like age gap between them. Like,
Oh, I didn't even know
already,
Tiger
like-
was that old.
Tiger was already
How
like
old is Tiger?
Tiger was already like 27, I think, when he was
What
dating.
the?
What, is
He's
he like
old, man.
50 now?
Yeah, I mean
No.
there was Drake and Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh,
Yeah, but there was no,
man,
but there was no
no.
actual like evidence. and,
Okay,
like,
yeah, there's no evidence.
There's no evidence.
Yeah, yeah.
What did she say? Like he was her mentor. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, she said like they were like talking about like boys or some shit. I don't know, like relationships.
Just weird. Just
It,
That's
like I think
weird
it's like a weird conversation that you will have with someone that's like 14 years old while you're being 30 plus.
Did he want like a cameo in Stranger Things season 3 or whatever? Like,
Definitely not. I don't think he needs a cameo.
Jeez.
imagine if Drake rolls up. He's like, "Yeah, bro, I'm here to fight some aliens."
To fight some aliens.
Bro, that'd be sick though. You know how
Would it
many you know how many viewers that fucking Stranger Things would get just from having Drake?
yeah, just
make a
like
cameo?
Drake in it. Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I guess like it would sort of like mess
It
around
make
with
no
celebrity.
sense.
Like it would,
No
yeah,
sense.
it would blow Netflix's mind. It doesn't make any sense, but
I mean, he was in Degrassi or something.
Degrassi in a
Yeah.
wheelchair. Yeah,
Yeah.
he got
Oh,
shot.
yeah.
Yeah.
He got shot.
He's an actor. Well, he was.
he was
Yeah.
actor first before rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like he spent some time in Degrassi, yeah, and
Then before,
then he started dropping mixtapes. Yeah.
had enough, bro. Had enough of that.
Enough of that
Nickelodeon-
wheelchair.
I mean, if you
Nickelodeon
notice, like
stuff.
he still pops out in like some movies. Like
Really?
No, he
Like what?
doesn't. Wait, does he?
Yeah. Where?
can't remember, but they're usually just small roles, anyways. I know he was in Ice Age.
But what?
Yeah,
What was he in?
he was one of the voices of the mammoth. Like the one like the daughter.
He
of
had
the
like
main
a,
mammoth.
a full on Jamaican
Like,
accent.
like the one
like
that
the
she
daughter,
likes.
he
No,
was
no,
like-
the daughter of the main mammoth's like love interest.
Ah.
Voiced by Drake.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like the one that she likes is like voicing Drake, and it's I don't know, it's not funny.
What the heck?
Because like the
It was an
mammoth,
Ice Age.
the mammoth looked like emo, like straight hair emo.
Wait,
kind of
what?
thing.
What is that? How
But
does
then-
that
but
sound
then-
like
but
Drake?
then Drake voicing it, because you know sometimes they like make the people you voicing like resemble to the actor.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
That was
Steve-
like not a resemblance at all. or?
yeah, there's no resemblance. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a mammoth, man.
You can pretty much pretty
No, but
much
like,
put in
if-
DJ Khaled
to
as
be
the
honest, if you
mammoth,
think
bro,
about
with the emo hair.
No, I mean like look at Gru from Despicable Me. He looks like Steve Carell.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
You can see Steve Carell.
Bro,
from-
even Shark Tale, freaking Will Smith.
Will
and
Smith.
Oscar,
Oh, yeah.
They look
Oh
alike.
yeah. Yeah.
Even Angelina Jolie looked like that fish though.
oh yeah.
Wait,
he's,
oh,
the
Angelina Jolie's the fish?
That's an
The hot fish.
That's an underrated
chick. The
movie.
fish. Hold up.
Fish, yeah.
The
Hang
I
on.
don't know how to
I
say it.
thought
That's
she
a
was-
bit Aquaman rapey.
Hot
The
fish.
deep, bro. The
Yeah,
deep.
the hot
The
fish.
deep, man.
And then there's Jack Black as a shark.
Oh yeah. He
I know
is, yeah.
Angelina
But Jack
Jolie
Black
was.
doesn't look
yeah,
like Kung Fu Panda.
yeah, and
Obviously
Angelina
the
Jolie
panda.
was the tigress in Kung Fu Panda as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know
Was
if
Jack,
she was
yeah,
the
Jack
fish.
Black's like Kung Fu Panda. Jackie Chan was the monkey.
Yeah,
That's funny.
bro,
But yeah,
that's
but you know,
crazy.
some cartoons they kind of resemble the
the
guess
people they try to resemble the actor or the
actor with the
actress.
animation, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But with Drake, it's just like
It just doesn't make
yeah,
sense.
it's like this emo looking guy.
They weren't gonna put waves on a mammoth.
Because I'm pretty sure
I mean, they could. They
I'm pretty sure
could.
that Ice Age
Yeah.
came out in like 2014, 2013, where like the high school stereotypes is still like
Oh, the
Oh,
down
like-
fake
yeah.
shit.
the hot guy has like that jock kind
Yeah,
of.
it's that Bieber look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they're trying to. I think they're
Could've
trying to
been
like.
Bieber.
They're trying to like
Could
put
have
that with the
could have been
mammoth.
Bieber.
Could have been Justin Bieber itself,
True.
bro.
It would have
Trying
popped off.
They're trying to put that with the mammoth.
God
Yeah,
damn.
we really got off topic, didn't we? Talking about
we actually did.
It's because we started talking about rapey boys. And stuff.
yeah,
Not even, man. I don't even know what we started talking about.
We went from COVID to rape.
to Drake and isolation.
Drake and Ice Age.
Oh Jesus!
I mean, I don't know. Like, what do you guys want to cover now?
No, what do you mean?
Yeah,
What do you mean? What do you want to cover? We've covered so much.
Okay.
Yeah, it covered so much for an intro episode, bro.
For the intro episode.
Yeah, I think we did pretty well. Like,
I think we
talking-
did fine.
Covered
Yeah.
COVID, the podcast, rape, Drake,
Brown 10,
Brown 10.
Just so many.
Centerlink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And don't forget about Centerlink, man.
that's true. That's true.
They're real ones, man.
Jeez. I think we should wrap it up there. We've been
Wrap it up.
For a while,
All right.
yeah.
Well, thank you for watching the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 1 of The Spot. We will be back next week for episode 2. You can see all of our social links in the description down below. And don't forget to click that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. We'll see you guys next week. See you later.
Thank you for
Listen to
listening,
myself,
guys.
please.
Fast money, bankroll, fast money, bankroll, fast money, bankroll, fast money, bankroll. I need the money to come, I need the money come fast, cash dash. I've been a slave to the cash.